As there are some jinns who are still alive, who saw and witnessed the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, can the shaykhs learn directly from the Muslim jinn Sahaba and bring knowledges to us?
Yeah, why not? There are the jinn Sahabi, there's also a Masjid al-Jinn in Madinah al-Munawwara, and many of the jinn servants of Allah are still alive, even from Ashab al-Kahf are alive, and they are responsible for teaching the shaykhs and for giving knowledges to the shaykhs. So when we say madad and we say from Ati'ullah, Ati' Rasul wa ulul amri minkum, ulul amr are all of Allah's servants from budala, nujab, niqab, awtad wal akhyar, malaika wa jinn. Means all the categories of servanthood include the jinn races, the angels, the pious beings, creatures we know and that we don't know. They all have a rank with Allah and they're all responsible for teaching Allah's servants. So this we said many times. When you do the practices and you do your tafakkur and contemplation, many things are opening upon a servant and they don't have any idea of who's there, who's present and what's their responsibility. But this is the belief in the unseen realm, so that unseen realm comes bi-idhnillah with the permission of Allah to support the servant. So we are not a people that are proud thinking we have power or we have ability. We took a path in which to be nothing. As a result of being nothing you learn how to always be empty so that Allah can send His servants, and each servant has a different gift, different responsibility. But it only requires the servant to be humble, to receive those abilities, to receive those trainings and those gifts, and that's through accompanying their shaykh. When the shaykh gives them awrads and zikrs and sit to meditate and focus on the shaykh, you don't have to focus on anything else. You focus on the shaykh and they come with who they need to come and do what needs to be done. So as they practice and practice and practice, then they become more aware of what's opening within them and what type of realities are opening within them, inshaAllah. They don't have to do anything other than the madad and the connection. But through that madad many realities are coming, and this is from the bounty of Allah. And those whom distance themselves from Allah's rahmah and mercy, they truly have distanced themselves from immense rahmah. Because imagine the people whom don't have this belief, they don't do those practices, as a result they miss the immense bounty of Allah, and that's from pride and arrogance, and that's also because of shaitan. When shaitan guides someone, he doesn't want all those authorities coming. He wants the person to be at their weakest and the frailest reality of who they are, knowing nothing. But what Allah wants is you to be with what? Ittaqullah wa kunu ma'a sadiqeen. Have consciousness and keep the company of sadiqeen. Who are those? Is only physical or sadiq? No, it's all of Allah's creatures whom reach that title, that's them. So from Buddha 7 categories and those that we don't know. If they're from sadiq, Allah may have them around servants, whatever serving in whatever capacity Allah has written for them to serve. So we are a small creature with a very small power, and until we reach humility, and then Allah address us from oceans of power and knowledges of the book. So that becomes the realities of Prophet inshaAllah.